Hey guys, want to shoot a quick video about building your agency. I talk to people all the time about building their agencies, and here's the thing. Number one, I got to have assurance from you that you're out there doing what it takes week in and week out to put your name on 5 applications a week. If you can't give me that assurance, there's nothing else to talk about. I know you want to talk about width. I know you want to talk about depth. I know you want to talk about how to meet the guy at the coffee shop and how to ask him the right question and all those things. But here's what I'm telling you. If you're not out there doing what it takes to lead by example and lead from the front on your team will always have a built-in excuse for not doing what they need to do. And the growth of every team thrives on one thing. What's that one thing? Profitability. And so you have to lead your team in profitability and in personal sales before anything else matters. So don't give your team the built-in excuse. Don't ever give your team the ability to question why they're maybe going through an ebb in their business. You know, sales, personal sales is always ebb and flow, right? And so the last thing you need is to be out of the field and full-time recruiting mode and then have maybe one of your top guys question the validity of the leads. You know, did they change the parameters of the lead? I mean, really? You're not in the field and you let one of your top guys do that, you're done. You're absolutely done. So don't give your team the built-in excuse. Go out there, lead from the front. The one thing that growing teams thrive on is profitability. That's the one thing, and you've got to lead from the front. So getting out of the field, it's not so much a monetary thing. It's not so much I'm looking at how much money I'm making. I don't need to be in the field. Okay, so here's the thing. I agree with you. Monetary wise, you may not need to be in the field. You may be making good money overrides. You may be getting the regional manager bonus at Equus. You may even be getting the equity bonus at Equus. But it's not a total money thing. Here's what it is. It's a duplication thing. Let's look at the leaders you've got on your team. Are they out leading from the front? And if they are, well then great. But if they're not, then you have to stay in the field till you develop them, because your leaders, they have to have seen you out there week after week, going through the ebbs and the flows, going through the ups and the downs, the hills and the valleys, going through it all, putting your name, fighting to put your name on 5 applications a week. If you will do that, your leaders will absolutely love you, and your team will grow, because it will grow based on sheer profitability, cash flow glow. When you get people that are experiencing good cash flow, good profitability, your team can't help but to grow. Trust that.